Zadira, and I have Steffi again with me.
Hi guys!
Yay! And there's so much, she just assures me there's lots to talk about, so let's get going with it. We left you at the last episode. We were going to finish up this quest because mainly we want to get to the point that we can use our tractor. We need one more medal or ribbon. Are they called medals?
They're actually called medals in game.
Okay.
I call them ribbons.
Okay.
So if I say ribbon, please know I mean medal. And that's the little pink ribbon.
Okay. So we need one more, and we can go ahead and do our gas.
We can buy our gas station.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's what we really want to focus on today, is finishing that quest so we can do that. But Steffi was saying also there's something she wants to show us and tell us about.
So one of the things that's really important in the game is storage. And the great thing about storage is it's another way to earn coins and diamonds and medals. And so I just wanted to show you a little bit today. Ooh, we changed seasons. Happy summer.
Summer, yeah.
Yeah. So what we want to do is we're going to put down a few of the storage items that we have. And so then what we're going to do is we will finish our quest and get our ribbon and hopefully be able to put down your gas station.
Perfect.
So the first thing we need to do is we're going to go to the store.
So Q. Okay.
And we've opened up quite a bit of things. We're already on the house tab.
There's some new things, yeah.
And we have some new things here. So we have the vegetable stand, which gives you, when you sell things, you receive diamonds and experience. We have the wishing well, which gives you coins. We already had a wishing well on our farm. We have a fruit stand, which you can sell your fruit, which we have apple trees. The fruit stand also gives you diamonds and experience.
Okay.
And then you have, of course, we are lacking one ribbon. That's why the gas station is grayed out. So once we get our ribbon, we'll be able to purchase that.
Awesome. I can't wait.
Me too.
So.
And then we have our fish stand and our egg stand open, which we'll talk about later.
Awesome.
So the first thing we want to do is we want to put down our vegetable stand. So you can see that it cost 1,000 coins. So if you click on the vegetable stand, that will purchase it.
Okay.
And then what we'll do is you can find a place. It takes up 2 tiles.
Okay.
And so I would just find a place where you, maybe out of the way of where you're planting or growing crops, or where you plan to plant.
Yeah.
And
right
I would
here,
put
I
that
think,
down.
is a good spot.
Yeah, I think that's a great spot.
Okay. So just left click.
So
and
just left click.
Woo-wee. All right.
Whee! All right.
And then right click takes away the blueprint.
Yes.
Okay. Awesome.
So go up to the vegetable stand.
Okay.
And you'll see in the lower left-hand corner there, it shows a little icon of an eggplant. That is the icon for vegetables in Farm Together. And you'll see where it says that you have 0 of 20. So when we harvest 20 vegetables, you'll be able to sell them to the vegetable stand. And you'll be able to receive diamonds for those.
That is great.
So let's go ahead and go back into the store.
Okay.
Now we're going to spend a little bit of your diamonds. Right now you have 60 diamonds.
Okay.
And we're going to spend 10 diamonds and we're going to purchase a fruit stand.
Oh, a fruit stand. Yay.
So go ahead and click on that. This one only takes up 1 tile.
Oh, okay, perfect.
And
just
you
set it right
can
here.
rotate your
look at
stand
that.
by walking in the square.
Oh, so if I walk this direction, it faces that direction. Oh, whichever direction I'm facing. So I think I want to face it. Let's see. Let's face it like that, because if I make a road or a path in front, then it'll go right by the... Or do I want to put it on here and have the path between the two?
Well, you can't put it there because
of
you'll
the
see
little
it's red
hill.
because of the hill, yeah.
Okay, well, let's stick it back over here where we wanted. I think this is a good place. You think this is a good place? Is there a different strategy? What type of strategy would you use for placing these stands?
Well, it really is up to you and how you want to decorate your farm. So the good thing to always keep in mind is that all of these things can be moved. You don't have to. Once you put something down, it's not permanent.
That is really good. So just put this down like I did the vegetable stand. Oh, that's so fun.
All right, and you'll see,
level up.
yay! And you'll see that when you put down your vegetable stand, immediately there was a little pink box.
Yeah.
That means that your stand is ready to harvest.
Okay.
So if you go forward a little bit and stand in the square with it, you'll
Okay.
see at the bottom there is in the lower left-hand corner, the fruit icon is an apple, and that's for all fruits. So even if you harvest plums or peaches, the icon's still going to be an apple.
Good.
So it shows you'll receive 5 diamonds for selling. And so what you're going to do is you're going to left click your mouse on the fruit stand.
Okay. Oh, goodness. That was fun.
So you received 5 diamonds
Oh.
for selling your fruit. Now, it looks like you had more in storage. Let me show you how to check your storage.
Okay.
So if you press and hold down your tab key, this shows you what you have available in your storage. So the very first icon there is the apple. So it looks like you have 10 of 40 fruit available to still sell.
Now, if I went over and harvested this apple tree, we could see what that does, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's go over here and do that. Now, let's go ahead and do this one while we're here. Might as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now is that going to change? Let's see. Did you say
Press
tab?
and hold tab.
Tab. Yes, look at that.
Awesome.
So that was 2 more apples, so we have 12 of 40 instead of 10 of 40.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it looks like it's ready to be harvested again. So you can press your left mouse key.
Oh, it's got. We need to zoom in next time it does that, because it looked like that. I had a little calculator.
Yeah. You're calculating your coins.
Oh, that's very cute.
So now you can see in the lower left-hand corner where that icon of the apple is. It's only partially full, the circle around the apple.
Yeah.
So it actually shows you when you can plant, or not plant, when you can harvest again, or when you can sell again.
Yeah, sell. So when that circle around that apple, the red circle around the apple gets full, that means that I have a full inventory of supplies or
Yes.
something? Okay.
Now you'll see the timer is going down.
But that's for
the stand to
get the coins, but that doesn't mean my stand is full of inventory. Right. Okay.
And it's going to be the same with the vegetable stand. Once you fill that up, it will have a pink box that will come up, and it's exactly the same.
Yeah. With the eggplant.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's for vegetables, so...
Right. So now we have 0 of 20. So I see. That's interesting. That's really good to know.
Yeah. And the vegetable stands are a great way to earn diamonds. And also the fruit stand.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, that's awesome.
So what you use diamonds for is decorations for your farm. So you're going to want to have a lot of decorations.
A lot. Yeah. We want a lot of decorations. Okay.
So if let's say that you fill your entire farm, this entire space with vegetables, and let's say instead of only 40, you have hundreds of vegetables to sell. One thing that you might want to do is put down multiple vegetable stands to sell.
Yes.
And that way you can sell them quickly.
Yeah.
And
Perfect.
So let's go ahead and look at our peanuts for our quest, because I want to show you they're a little different. So when you harvest your crop, and this is going to go by super fast, you're going to see a little banner that comes up. So we'll see if we can see it here quickly enough. So go ahead and harvest your peanut.
Okay.
And that little purple... Whoop!
Oh.
That little purple banner there that came up shows you the amount of coins you
Will we see it again here?
We'll see it again. It's going to be fast.
Oh, got it. Plus 66.
Yes, so it shows your coins, your experience, and then it shows you that your nuts
full.
are full.
It said full.
But the thing is, right now, we don't have the nut stand open to be able to sell them back. Now, don't worry about that.
Okay, that's good to know.
Go ahead and harvest them for your quest. And eventually you will have the nut stand to be able to sell.
So we're not going to worry about that. Whoops.
Right. But, so one of the reasons that I had you show...
Level
Yay!
up.
One of the reasons I had you show that, though, is because it shows the icon.
Oh.
So you can see at the end where it's actually saying full.
Yes.
It shows a little icon of a nut.
A peanut, yeah.
So when you harvest your apple, it shows a little icon of an apple. When you harvest the lettuce, it shows a little icon of an eggplant.
Woo,
for
quest
vegetables.
complete, all for a good cause.
Yay!
Now you can purchase a fuel depot, which allows you to use your tractor and work faster.
Yay!
Awesome. So now what?
All right, so let's get our gasoline.
So open Q.
Mm-hmm. We're going to go back to the house icon.
Okay.
And now we can see it's
Ooh,
no
look.
longer grayed out. We
It's
have
not grayed
two
out.
metals.
Okay.
So go ahead and click on the gas station.
Oh boy, look at this.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, this is great.
So the gas station actually takes 3 crop plots wide.
Okay.
And so one of the things you want to take into consideration when people come into your farm to visit you, they will need to, every time you visit a new farm, your gas tank empties. So you're going to want your guests to be able to get gas to help you harvest. So one of the things that you might take into consideration when placing your gas tank is you might want to put it next to your bus depot.
Oh, I like that idea.
Just make sure you have the room to do so. And again, though, you can absolutely
Change it.
move it
Okay.
if you don't like it.
Let's stick it on here for now, just so it'll be easy. If we have guests, we want
Yeah.
guests to come.
Absolutely.
So would this be a good spot, you think? To
Yeah.
put it? Then
Yes.
people could come in at the bus depot and fill up with gas first thing.
Absolutely.
All right. So plop her down.
Plop her down.
Whee!
Yay!
And then right click for the blueprint. All
You'll see
right.
that there is the
look
gas
at that.
station is
That's
ready to harvest.
awesome.
Isn't that fun?
Look at
The
this.
graphics in this game are amazing.
Yeah.
So now, if you look in your upper left-hand corner where your character is, you'll see the gas can.
Oh, uh-huh.
So what you do is go up to the gas pump, make sure it's the one surrounded in yellow. There you go.
Okay.
Press your left mouse button.
Oh, look, she's got her calculator.
And so that filled your gas
Oh,
tank
I see
almost
that.
completely.
Up there
about,
in the upper left-hand
about
corner.
75% full.
Mm-hmm.
And so you're going to run out of gas. Now when you see that pink box appear again on your gas pump, then you can get more gas. But it has a cool down period.
Oh,
so
okay.
you're going to want to wait. And gasoline does cost coin, so keep that in mind. What we can do now is go ahead and let's go over to your crop plots.
Okay. So these empty ones over here?
These empty ones over here.
Okay.
Let's check our log and see what our quest is.
Oh, yes. Oh, interesting. I don't have either one of those.
So we're going to plant zucchini. We need 20 zucchini and we need 10 tropical fish.
Oh.
Now, you can choose, again, we talked about this before in an earlier episode, you can choose to discard the quest. But you, like I said, you have the chance of getting a worse one. And especially in the beginning, I think they kind of help you level and help you understand the game better. So I would keep it.
Okay. And I probably might have zucchini because I haven't checked to see what my level ups
We've
have done.
actually leveled a couple of times.
So let's keep this one and just go back and see.
Okay.
So we need 20 zucchini and 10 tropical fish.
Yes.
All right.
So
So
press
if we go to Q.
Remember, keep in mind that we are in summer. You want to go to the
Okay.
vegetables.
Okay.
And you do have zucchini,
Oh,
but...
don't have zucchini. It's grayed out.
No, you do have zucchini,
Oh.
but if you mouse over the zucchini, it can be planted in spring and winter.
Okay. There
So
you go.
we are going to wait a little bit on that because we have autumn next
Okay.
and then winter.
All right.
So we just need to keep that in mind. So instead of planting zucchini right now, I'm actually going to show you how to do your fish.
Awesome. That's perfect.
All right. So go ahead, and we want to go ahead and press Q. Let's close out of this. And let's find a good location, a clear location
Okay.
where we can put your fish down.
All right. Do you have any suggestions or anything to that?
Not early on, because your farm is going to change so much in the beginning, because you're going to want to come back and decorate it afterwards. And so it's totally
What about
up to you.
up here on this hill?
We could definitely do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that'd be
We
perfect.
couldn't put too many plants up here, really. It might
No.
be a good place for
Yeah, it'd
to
be
put a fish pond.
Absolutely.
So how do you go about doing a fish pond?
Okay. So just like you buy your vegetables, you're going to press your Q key.
Okay.
Only this time we're going to choose the tab that has the fish.
Oh.
And it looks like we've opened up a new one when we leveled. But
Ooh, eels. Ooh.
eels, yeah. But as you can see, the quest clipboard is on the tropical fish. So the tropical fish costs 200 coin.
Okay.
Now, depending on, you actually gain coin by fishing them, and that's
Okay.
how they apply to your quest. So go ahead and click on the tropical fish.
Okay.
And then what you're going to do is you're going to press your right mouse button.
Right mouse button.
I'm so sorry. Left mouse button. I'm
Left
so
mouse?
bad about that.
Left mouse button. All right.
And
oh, look at
so-
that.
Each one that you plant it shows in there 3 fish, but it's actually only 1. There's you can catch a small catch or a large catch with each one. So you want to plant as many as your quest says.
Oh, okay. And I think it said 10, did it?
I believe so.
We could check L, right? Real quick.
Absolutely.
10.
10, yeah.
So I need to have 10 watering holes, fishing holes?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So put one here and here, and watch our coins, but we have plenty of coins, right?
We do, yeah. Just, as you open up new fish, they will cost more.
Oh,
So,
okay.
you definitely always want to keep an eye on your coin.
Ooh.
Yay! We are in autumn.
Okay.
One more season, and we can plant our zucchini.
Awesome. And I lost count. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5, 6, 7. Oh, I did more than 10, didn't I?
That's okay.
1. Yeah, that's okay. We'll just do that. That looks nice.
It doesn't hurt to have a little extra.
Okay.
Maybe it'll make your quest go faster.
Look at all the fish. My goodness. All right. So now if we press L, does that show? Oh, we haven't caught them.
We haven't caught them yet, but as you can see, go ahead and press L again.
Okay.
Now in this, it'll show you how many tropical fish you actually have. So you actually have 11.
11. Okay. Perfect.
So one way to check that, to see how many of a crop you have, or to see how many of an animal you have, is you can check
Okay.
there, and
Yeah.
it'll show you.
Perfect. All right. So now what do we do?
So if you walk into the fish, you can actually walk in the water.
Okay.
And it'll show you that the fish will be ready. If you look in your lower left-hand
about
corner,
30 minutes.
they will
Okay.
be done in about 30 minutes.
All right.
And once they have the fish hook over them, then you'll be able to fish them out.
Oh, awesome. That's perfect. Yeah. So
Yeah.
now go plant our zucchini.
Not quite. We're
Oh.
still in autumn.
Okay.
Remember the...
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
We have to wait. We have to wait till, what was it? Let's see. So if we do Q and look at our zucchini, it says summer and winter.
No, spring and winter.
Oh, spring. The little clover,
The clover
is spring.
The sunshine is summer. The ice cube is
Winter.
winter, and the leaf is autumn.
All right. So we have to wait till summer.
Now, one thing you can do in between these quests, if you already have your plots down, is we could actually start earning you more XP by planting some of those other crops.
Okay. So let's go do that. So
Yeah.
what would you suggest?
So I would find an open spot maybe right here where we can plant something different, where we can plant something that takes a little more time. take into consideration the time that it takes. When you choose your crop, we might want to do maybe some carrots.
Okay, because that only takes
20 minutes and they can be planted in fall.
Okay, so let's do that. So this, now do we use our tractor to
So we're going to use our tractor. So go ahead and press your V key.
So stand where I need to stand.
Yes, and you want to kind of stand in the center because it's going to...
Oh, my goodness. That is awesome.
So you can
now
plant
what?
all of that. So press your left mouse key.
Oh my goodness sakes alive. That is so great.
And now if you press your left mouse key again...
Land not empty.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
We still have the carrots in our template. You can kind of see the blueprint there.
Yes. Okay.
Now press your left mouse key.
Oh, it watered them all. That is so great.
So then you can go forward and now watch your gas tank because you'll see you did use some gasoline there.
Oh, yes. Now, do I want to waste gasoline on just 3 blocks, though? Because I could go over here and do 9.
It's up to you. Remember to keep clear for your quest for the zucchini.
Oh, yeah. I needed 20.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
let's see. Yeah. So we'll leave this for zucchini. So would it be better to plant these 3 by hand and not waste my gas since it's just 3?
It doesn't really matter because your gas station is already ready.
Oh.
So go ahead and go to that middle tile there.
Right here?
Mm-hmm. Press Q. Grab your carrots.
So if I'm planting, plant and then come back and water, maybe?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the best way to do it. But I wanted to show you how you can do it.
Definitely.
And one thing too is if you want to just have if you want to not have that 3 additional tiles, you can plant 9 3 by 3 square.
I could add more squares over here.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can actually open squares with your tractor. So go forward a little bit.
Yeah, that would have been my by 9 right
Your
there.
9, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead and press your left mouse button.
Oh my goodness, that's wonderful. And let's do carrots again, right?
Yep.
Okay. And that shows the blueprint of the carrots. All right. And then right click to take the carrots off. Left click to water. Woo! Did you hear the horn honk?
Yeah.
That's so fun. Look at this, guys. This is great. So I vote if you are playing, be sure and do your quest early on so you can get your tractor very quickly. Whee! That's so fun. All right, so now what?
So one thing, while we were doing the tractor that you didn't see is the tutorials are done.
Oh.
So we have completed the tutorials for Farm Together.
Oh, I didn't pay attention.
Which is fine because we're ready to be out on our own.
Okay.
So now you might want to start thinking about strategy as far as how you want to plant your farm, how you want to decorate your farm.
Yes.
Now that you have an idea of what to do.
Yeah.
You still want to complete those quests because those are going to be your best way to earn diamonds and your best way to earn medals.
Oh, yeah.
Because one thing, when we bought our tractor, you'll see we have no medals now.
Oh, yes. So we definitely want medals.
Yeah, we definitely want those.
Besides doing quests, how's the best way to get medals?
The best way is through the storage, selling your crops.
Okay.
And we'll talk more about that later as we open things up because it's difficult to talk about those and not be confusing when we don't have some of those things open.
Right.
So right now your best thing, and actually for the entire game now that they've implemented the quest, is to complete quests.
Okay, perfect. All right, so now if I want to get off my tractor.
Okay, so if you want to get off of your tractor, press V again.
Okay, V.
And one thing that I might suggest, V is kind of an awkward key to press.
Oh.
At least it is for me. And so just keep in mind that if you don't want V to be your tractor, you can actually go into the settings and change your key bindings.
Oh, that would be
And you
awesome.
could actually make your tractor a different key.
Do you know if T is used for anything?
T is used for something.
Because I was thinking T would be a good one for a tractor.
Yeah. I'll show you what T means in the next episode.
Okay, that sounds good. Everybody stay tuned because Steffi keeps saying there's still lots more. And I definitely, one of these episodes here pretty soon, I want to go visit her farm.
Yeah.
So we definitely want to do that too, but we'll see you next episode for sure. I appreciate each and every one of you very much, right, Steffi?
Absolutely.
We will see you next episode. Bye.
Bye.